Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the Coach's Desk, where you get your sporting experience. And we will be taking it from trackside in this video. Now, people, I'm encouraging you, if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So, definitely when we upload videos or we go live, you will be aware. All right, people. Thanks for the support to the track and field fans. Definitely appreciate you. So, people, there's an interesting story that was floating around today about a Jamaican athlete being, tested positive or returned an adverse analytical finding down in Tokyo. And I mean, a particular athlete name was called after we dug and we tried to find out who is this person. We did our many investigations. Person said that they're hearing it. Person said that it is COVID-19. It is not an adverse analytical findings. And I mean, they're saying that it is in the Jamaica's camp. And it is serious because it is a big name athlete. Yeah. Now, one of the athletes in question that they thought was the person, the athlete recently arrived in Tokyo. You know what I mean? And I mean, this athlete was called just to verify if the athlete would have gotten information on this matter. And to our surprise, the athlete was also surprised that this was floating around because the athlete was unaware of this situation. So we continue to try find out the information, while many persons wanted us to reveal the name that we got. When, in all fairness, that is something that I wouldn't do because I have to get the information solid first before I make any proclamation or calling anybody's name. Yeah, I mean, persons wanted to know, and there was a big conversation about, a matter of fact, one of our big throwers, male throwers' name was called. Yeah, and then we also heard rumors of one of our rising stars who switched to the 100 and the 200 meters. We heard her name being called and we were saying, no, this is not so. And persons were, speculating that it was from a particular camp, the MVP, etc., etc., etc. So we did our investigation, people, and to our surprise, and I can tell you, no Jamaican has returned any adverse analytical findings in Tokyo. Yeah? So that rumor that was spreading about adverse analytical finding is not true. So our athletes that are in Tokyo, they are perfectly fine and they are ready to go and represent the country doing well. You know what I mean? So I had a sigh of relief, people, when I heard the situation. A matter of fact, when the situation was cleared up, I felt so good about it. Then to my surprise again, people, I got another information That an American athlete. I mean, I was saying, come on. Who is doing this? Who is trying to break the spirit of the competitors? And I was like, I'm not going to run with this because it's the same thing I did not run with the Jamaican one. I am not going to run with this. I did my checks. The sources told me that they haven't heard of it. I mean, I don't know who is behind all of these, things of saying that persons are returning adverse analytical finding. So I stopped the investigation. I didn't go deep into it based on what I heard initially. But to my surprise, people, there is a situation. There is a and the situation, it is somewhat strange. Very strange. Let me cut to the chase. It is alleged that Omar McLeod, or 110-meter hurdler, has been fined with a whereabout violation, people. Can you believe it? Yes. Reigning 110-meter Olympic champion Omar McLeod. It is alleged that he has been fined with whereabout violations. What on earth is happening with these athletes and this whereabout situation? It is strange. It is strange, and it is really, really, really strange. Now, when we hear people from the show, is that nothing is going to be coming out of this because it was a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. What is happening? Is somebody trying to ruin the Olympics? Or try to put an attention elsewhere rather than the Olympics? I hope not. Because what we heard is that this was a misunderstanding. That's all I heard, people. Yeah, that's all I heard. And the fact of the matter is, Omar McLeod isn't in Tokyo representing Jamaica. So even if that were the case, that would be dealt with after the Olympics. Yeah? So I'm happy to tell you people that no one in Jamaica, Jamaica's camp has returned any adverse analytical findings. And that is as simple as that. What are your thoughts? I wonder where all these rumors started. Yeah? I wonder where. But people, I certainly know that a lot of you would have heard of this information and you have a big sigh of relief. But thank you very much for supporting this channel. Thank you for tuning in. Big up yourself. Like I always say, stay safe and get ready to stay up late for the Olympics. Big up yourself. I'm out.